Open Your Eyes is brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.
Good morning and welcome to Open Your Eyes.
Start your morning right. I am April Martinez.
And I am John Palacio, and thank you for joining us this morning.
Yes.
It is a lovely Friday morning this morning. Some rain here in the city. What's happening in Belmopan?
The gods are fighting.
I know, right?
Because it was very, very sunny in Belmopan, very foggy, very hot. But that Belmopan, island by itself, you know.
I like how you put it. She's an island by herself. But April, it's nice to have you on. And of course, without, like I always mention, especially you, you actually opened your eyes and started your morning right with us.
Yes.
Well, it is the night after, the morning after actually. It is the morning after. Did you get to see last night's episode of
I did.
Give Me Five?
Give Me Five.
Yeah.
Honestly, there have been some lucky contestants.
Yeah.
Oh, winners, sorry.
Winner chicken dinner.
I didn't get to see the last part because I'm tired, I can't sleep. But I saw at least the first hour and it was so funny. Yes.
You know, we've got a crew here that is
Sabrina and
able.
Dwayne.
Oh my goodness.
They made it talk about how Sabrina they gozo people with the with they handpicked them. It was really fun. It was a good show.
I know it was, and I'll tell you what, man. Last night was one of those spectacular nights. Why? Because we had two double winners. So, like, what do we mean by that? Last night, somebody who won in the week, two persons who won in the week actually won again last night.
Yes.
And that's spectacular. And also, there was a big deserving winner last night. And her birthday is actually coming up on the 14th as well. And she won herself a trip for two. She won herself, night stay for two. She won cash. She won ham. She won turkey. Man, she
win Bowen and Bowen, create Bellican, cook
tell you,
everything. She ready for Christmas. She ready for Christmas.
She ready for Christmas indeed.
Yes.
So, you know, and that was so nice last night, the way they took care of it. Dwayne and Sabrina, you guys are rock stars as per usual. And of course, I always call Dwayne Mr. Pickup. Because he could pick the winners. You know, spectacular looking. That's my brother right there. And tonight, though, is going to be the finale, April. And it's going to be a spectacular one. Why do I say that? You want to get into good news?
Well, now, thanks to our friends from Frontier Airlines, the winners are going to walk away with a $250 gift certificate
from Frontier.
Yes.
And that's spectacular. $250 US gift certificate.
Yes.
From Frontier Airlines. They are our friends here at Channel 5. They're Belize's friends. And of course, they've got some cheap flights going on, inaugural flights going on. Cheap. Now, I could tell you what, with that $250 that you're getting from them, $250 US. All winners tonight, by the way. All winners tonight. So every winner tonight, all them 5 winners tonight, will get that gift certificate for $250 US from Frontier Airlines. And because their tickets are so cheap, they could buy their ticket, man.
They could buy ticket and they could pay for luggage.
I had to tell you, all right?
They got it right. So guys, don't forget, you still have today.
Yeah.
So purchase a ticket and be that lucky winner for that $250 US dollars gift certificate
And that's
from Frontier
Airlines. And that's just one of the prizes in the list because the list goes on. We're talking about gift certificate from Ice Cream Shop. We're talking about Bellican beers, Crate soft drinks. We're talking ham. We're talking turkey. We're talking traveler's rum. We're talking watch up slippers. Slippers.
And also, those from that comment and answer the questions on Facebook also get to walk away with some small prizes from the courtesy of Channel 5.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
So, you know, this year, Give Me 5, as we celebrate our 30th anniversary here at Channel 5, we're so thankful for you because, you know, April, I always say, without you, this is not possible. So we're so thankful. I'm looking at the prizes right now. I see I say basket, I think. I even say quilt.
Pillow?
Yeah.
Pillow
I
did
say,
it, quilt did it,
look at that.
there's
I say
sports,
mattress.
some
Big
football,
TV, you know.
Big TV.
Yes, big. I say eight cheese to my body. A whole ball of cheese.
Can't go wrong with
can't go
any
wrong.
gift that you win from Gimme 5.
And while tonight is actually the finale, you've got the entire day to purchase your tickets. They're going for only shilling a chance.
Shilling.
Look,
That's what I was noticing last night, that people are buying $50 worth of tickets,
Man.
$100 worth of tickets, and you know what? It kind of worth it because when you accumulate the amount of prizes that you get, it's over the amount that you spend.
no, imagine.
I kind of crazy though, like $100, but still.
But check this
you
out,
check your
April.
luck.
Check this out, right? So let's say you decide, man, I just want to try one. And you come down to Channel 5 or you go online like we're seeing right now and you buy just one ticket for shilling. And you win tonight.
You lucky like that?
You know you could win a round trip ticket to wear Frontier and fly.
Yes,
For
man.
shilling.
For shilling.
You could win a turkey.
Yeah.
You could win a ham.
Yep.
You could win beer and soft drink from Bowen and Bowen. Man, I
got it
you
good.
know how long I suck my teeth? I swear it's been a while. But I'm just so ecstatic about what's going on for this year's Gimme 5 as we celebrate our 30th year anniversary.
It's exciting.
It is exciting indeed. And that's just a piece of what we've got to share with you. I also want to remind folks that if you've won, then you could start to come on down for your prizes starting on Monday, starting this coming Monday from 10 a.m. to about 4 p.m. All right? Bring along your ID.
Yes.
Bring along your ID. Last night you had 2 winners. Watch for my crew now. My goodness.
Did you get a
Look
shirt?
at that. No one again, man. Mouth long, everybody want to trip though. I tell you, something's gonna happen, man. Something's gonna happen.
Oh, but everybody
Look
was.
at my crew.
Who
My
did that
goodness.
cake? That cake was pretty.
Yeah,
cake.
my goodness.
Cake
That's
nice?
the crew as we celebrate 30 years of Channel 5. I tell you what, I'm so proud. Look at that cake indeed. Man, they got sparklers, everything. That's what you call it, right? Sparklers?
I don't know.
I think that's what you call it.
Sparklers?
Yeah,
They're
look
not
at
candles no
that.
more. You have to
Then I
sparklers.
wonder why Stephen hid under the table. You know?
Because he wants
Because he wants
yes.
to.
Get him a hard time early in the morning.
Oh my goodness, 30 years
30
of
years.
Channel 5. We're so prideful, we're so thankful, we're so proud, we're so loving about this situation. And we're so thankful for you as well because
Again.
for the entire 30 years, you've been right here with us. Thank you so very much. And just to touch on what the newscast showcased last night, I think there's a rush for boosters.
Yes.
For the COVID-19 or COVID vaccine boosters. I got mine already. You got yours already?
I have not. I should go do that. So, well, it's 6 months after you get your last shot, right? That you get the.
It is
the
about.
first
I think
booster.
they've moved it up to about 3 months. So if you haven't gotten yours as yet, then it's a wise decision for you to go on out. Look, April, you know, Christmas time is family time, and one of the things that the Ministry of Health and Wellness have been telling us from mid-year, from the top of the year, if we want to spend Christmas with our families, then it's best for us to go and get vaccinated.
Agreed.
You know, and one of the things that's happening right now, vaccination clinics are popping up every corner of the country. So you're able to get your booster, you're able to get your vaccine if you haven't received any as yet, and you still want to think about it, that is okay. Nobody's rushing you. Nobody's rushing you. If you need more information, then go to the sites that you find the relevant information and you get vaccinated. It is very important that you do so.
Yes.
Christmas is just a few days away. We want to hug up with granny, we want to hug up with grandpa, we want to hug up with auntie and uncle. You know, and of course the kids. If we want to do that and celebrate the way we're so used to, then go get vaccinated or go and get your boosters.
Awesome.
All right? So let's do that.
All
I'm so proud that Belizeans are actually going out there. I think it's about 67% of Belizeans have been vaccinated already. That's a large number. We're so grateful for that.
It is. We can get it better. We can
All right.
get it better.
All right,
guys.
it's that time of the morning. We hope
Yes.
we've motivated you to go on out and get vaccinated because Christmas they come, Christmas they come. And I know you like that song. That's one of my favorites too. It's that time of the morning whereby we provide to you the eye opener taken from dailyom.com, and it goes like this. One of the easiest and nicest gifts you can give to yourself is surrounding yourself with loving and kind people wherever possible. In our everyday life, we are surrounded by a variety of people. Some of the people we deal with on a daily basis are a joy to be with. Loving, nurtures, and encourages us. Others may have the opposite effect, draining us of our energy, making us feel tired and exhausted. Our well-being can be easily influenced by those around us. And if we can keep this in mind, we will have greater insights into the quality of our social interactions and their energetic effect on us. When we surround ourselves with positive people, we clear away the negativity that exists around us and create more room to welcome nurturing energy. Now, doing this not only enriches our lives, but also it envelopes us in a supportive and healing space that fosters greater growth, understanding, and love of ourselves as well as those we care. April, what are your thoughts?
John, I feel like you are this person.
You think so?
Yes!
Oh my goodness!
Absolutely. Fridays are always so spectacular with John. That is absolutely right. I think that the energy that we give to other people definitely affects them and their well-being.
Yeah.
So try your best to be as positive. I know it's a little bit hard with everything that's going on in the world, not just COVID, but the regular things. So try your best to see the bright side. It's a little bit difficult, but the light is always at the end of the tunnel. And I think that if you try your best to do that, not just for other people, but for yourself, you'll see that will manifest into the energy and you'll be the light for everybody else.
You know what, April, I really and truly love the way you summed that up. And you did mention something that stuck with me. The light is always at the end of the tunnel. That's a beautiful saying there. Thank you for that. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to positive energy or people who have got that effect on you of positivity, then you keep those people close to you.
Yes.
It simply means that you know what, it's not time to give up. It's not time to look on the other side. I always say that a prayer is a positive. And as long as we're able to, then what happens, we've got clarity of mind. When you've got positive people around you, your mind could be clear. I really and truly love this eye-opener.
Positivity doesn't just give you good feelings, though. It gives you courage.
Yeah.
It makes you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
You can get ambition from those people around you. Your genuine love and affection from others can change your entire perspective on life.
Indeed, indeed. Wow, what an eye-opener.
Yes.
Great start to the morning, huh?
Very good.
So being that we're having great starts to the morning, what do you say we check in with the weather folks and see what the morning is going to be like? If it's going to be a great start to your morning, are we, Selvin? We'll be chit-chatting with our forecaster shortly to find out what we should expect with the weather. Francisca Willington is that person, or going to be that person. If not, what we could do, we could always provide that for you. And she's on the line, so let's chit-chat with Francisca. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Francisca, how are you today?
I am fine, April and John.
Hi.
You know, funny you say that because my birthday is in April.
Mine is not.
Wow.
Francisca, but we're looking forward to what the weather is going to be like. Some rains in the city earlier. Can you tell us what the general situation is going to be?
Okay, the atmosphere was moist, but we are seeing a drier airflow coming in. So in the meantime, we'll still see a few light showers, especially over southern districts, but by this evening, that should decrease and become isolated. Meanwhile, elsewhere, it will be isolated, and there we go.
All right, that's the general situation and the 24-hour forecast. So let's talk about the winds. Where will we be getting those from?
Okay, we are seeing an easterly flow at this time, 5 to 15 knots, and producing light chop seas.
Okay.
Meaning we'll only be seeing 2 to 4 feet waves beyond the reef.
All right. So I'll tell you what. One of the things that I love, and I know that we've got Frontier Airlines will be popping into Belize, and on the PA system you'll be hearing it will be about 85 degrees Fahrenheit in Belize. I love the sound of that. What are the temperatures going to be for today, highs and lows?
Okay, you're close to the mark. For today, we are seeing 86 along the coast, 90 inland, 76 up in the Maya Mountains. And then overnight, It's a little bit warmer than usual, 80 along the coast, 71 inland, and 66 up in the Maya Mountains.
Oh, wow. All right. And our extended forecast, what should we expect throughout the weekend?
Okay, Saturday and Saturday night, we'll be seeing only isolated showers. And then towards Sunday morning, we'll be seeing a slight increase in shower activity, especially over the south along the coast. And Sunday, we will be seeing prefrontal activity because a cold front is coming close to us. So prefrontal activity, an increase in shower activities, and even possible isolated thunderstorms.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, you've told us. We've been warned.
Yes, we are.
It's the time of the year.
It's that, it's the most
Christmas.
wonderful time. So they say, no?
What I say, what I say.
Francisca, we want to thank you so very much for that, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, there we go. Good news, April. What do you think?
Good news, yes, it's the
Yeah.
Christmas season.
I
We
know,
want
right?
that chill, right?
Yeah. Now you know exactly what to expect for the weather. You heard it first from the folks here at the National Met Service, all right? But we need to move on with our show for today.
Yes.
And for this morning, we'll be
Yeah.
starting off with...
Flavor with a beat featuring Chef Beard, Grace's cold cake, coffee cold
man.
cake.
Well,
Yes.
you know what? We're going to TCR. My Spanish, flawless.
We need to talk.
It's going to be, Yep, the first segment is going to be Grace Flavor with a beat. And the second segment, we'll be featuring, how do I put this? She's one of my favorite person in this country.
I think she's everybody's favorite
I know,
person in this
I know.
country.
Kaya Katus will be sharing with us what it means to be signed by a professional cycling team. As you know, she has been signed with a team out of Los Angeles, and she's a pro athlete. Kaya Katus will be joining us in the second segment.
And our third discussion for today is going to be the Rotary Club of Belize Sunrise, which will be talking about their fundraising initiative with us. So that should be a good conversation too.
You know how much of that fundraising initiative, what you could win?
You have, I think, $5,000 gift certificate. You have a $1,000 gift certificate. There's a bunch of prizes.
Yeah, there are a bunch of prizes, but
Yeah.
April,
Tell me.
you could win $50,000 with Rotary.
I missed
In
the
February.
zeros.
Anyways, they're going to tell us all about that when they get on with us this morning. And we'll be wrapping things up this morning. After finding out how you could win 50 grand, you because your mind is going to be so skyrocketed, we're going to cool you down with none other than Travelers. Jordan is going to be in with us. He's going to be mixing up a storm and showing us some cool mixing that you could prepare for your friends this coming weekend, and of course for the family for the Christmas. Huh?
Travelers
So
mixologist.
yeah, he's going to be in with us. So we've got that and more when we come back this morning. We're about to take a break. When we come back, we'll be cooking up a storm inside the kitchen. It's going to be Grace Flavor with a beat.
It's almost lunchtime and Alice is getting hungry and forgot to bring cash. She remembers that eCash now has a geolocation feature in which she can easily view the eCash merchants near her, especially restaurants. Her coworkers also ask her to order food for them.
Chicken chow mein, please, and a Coke.
The merchant sends her the payment link. She taps confirm, and within a few minutes, her food is delivered. Alice then views her transaction history and taps on the transaction recently made. Then taps the split the bill button where she selects the unevenly option and moves the bar to the desired amount per person. The request is then sent to her friends. Her colleagues accept the request and are ready to enjoy their meals. Geolocation and splitting the bill via eCash make Alice's life a whole lot easier.
It's a fact that your credit lasts longer when using Smart. During these times, we're all trying to find ways to cut costs and save the little resources we have. With Smart, it's easy to do that. It's a fact that with Smart, your credit lasts longer. You can call Smart to Smart and Smart to Digi using your promo credit, while with the other guy, you can only call OnNet, Digi, or BTL numbers. What does this mean? You get to call any national number using your promo credit. Your promo credit is free, so that call is also free. Know your facts. Don't be tricked by the other guy. Be smart and save your dollars.
The Social Security Board, in collaboration with the Labor Department, takes this opportunity to remind insured persons of the requirements for compensation when on sick leave. Any employee who has worked with an employer for at least 2 months is entitled to 16 working days of sick leave with full pay every year. This is how it works. Upon approval of a sickness or injury benefit claim by SSD, 80% of the employee's weekly insurable earnings is paid as a Social Security benefit, and the difference in the employee's salary is paid by the employer. This is to ensure that the employee does not suffer any loss of wages when ill. After 16 days, compensation for sick leave is paid as a Social Security benefit only. Some conditions apply. This message is brought to you by the Social Security Board and the Labor Department. Social Security Board, safeguarding you, your family, your future.
Great Belize Productions Channel 5, proud winner of 5 Caribbean Media Awards for 2019 and 2020. Best Television News Item, Best Responsible Coverage of Children's Issues, Best Health Education Journalism, Best Television Commercial Spot, and the People's Choice Award, with special mention by the jury in the Best Television News Item category. From 1991 to 2021, Channel 5 has spent the last 3 decades bringing you the greatest in Belizean television. Join us on Tuesday, December 14th, as we take you on a journey from year 1 to present in our anniversary special. See your favorite television personalities from your favorite shows over the last 30 years. Share their behind-the-scenes stories. Join us on December 14th at 8 p.m. right here on Channel 5 and on Facebook and YouTube as we celebrate 5 at 30.
It's almost time when we change the drums for the Christmas bells. And you know that when Christmas season starts, we celebrate big at Channel 5. How big? It's our 30th anniversary. That's right, the Big 3-0. And this year's Gimme 5 will be packed with fun, entertainment, and big giveaways. The show starts on December 6th and runs through December 10th, starting at 7:30 p.m. nightly. Coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studios on Coney Drive. Fill out your coupons and bring them into our compound. And remember, starting December 6th, when the phone rings, don't say hello, say, "Gimme 5."
Gimme 5.
Whether you're at home, on the road, at work, or at school, if you see news happening or suspect that something might be up, call or text the Channel 5 News Belize tip line at 672-5555. You don't have to give us your name, just give us the tip. That's 672-5555. Call or text us so we can check it out.
When someone you love becomes a memory, the memory becomes a treasure. Channel 5 introduces the Daily Obituaries. The Daily Obituaries will broadcast all death and funeral announcements and memorials to honor your loved one's life and memories. The Daily Obituaries airs on Channel 5 prior to the evening newscast, with subsequent repeats at 10 p.m. and 12 noon the following day. It will also be placed online on our social media platforms, all for a standard package fee. Celebrate their lives and memories with Channel 5's Daily Obituaries. Honor in life and reverence in death.
Reduce your risk of viral illness like the flu or the coronavirus. Wash your hands frequently with soap and water or with an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Cover your nose and mouth when coughing or sneezing with a tissue. Throw away, then wash hands immediately. Avoid close contact with anyone who has the cold or flu-like symptoms. If you become ill, please visit your doctor or nearest health center and share your travel history. A health and wellness message from your Ministry of Health.
Flavor with a Beat is brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited.
Opening the conversation, we will have a...
Which has enlightened so many of us over the years. Of course, I want to thank all the visitors.
In my opinion, there's no such thing.
Good night, my name is Delmer Zip.
The court looked at the case and everything around it.
when they get into office.
They do the same thing, the use of government vehicles and moving people around.
We're going to be bringing it live to you as the day unfolds. After this as well,
53% to 47.
Some will see me as it normally does.
Insofar as their understanding of what the issue is.
We have in the 20th percentile in most.
This is Terra G on the MIC, and we're live on 5.
Growing up, I never learned about love. Now I'm surrounded by it every day. It's the way you make it easy. I know you're there to please me, and you do it every single way. From yes to I do, I'm gonna love you. No matter what we go through, I'll be there to hold you. From yes to I do, I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do, I'm gonna love you. From yes to I do.
From Orange Walk to Dangriga, applicants gather in Belize City for the interview of a lifetime. They came to battle it out for one managerial position at the bank. For the next 5 weeks, the chairman and his team will challenge these 7 promising applicants in sales, marketing, creativity, and leadership. 7 candidates, 1 secured contract. This is the Belize Apprentice.
Welcome to beautiful San Ignacio, Cayo, and congratulations for making it this far in the Enviro Connect Belize competition, guys.
Charming museum, seaside. Oh, Belize!
Gotta get closer to your village, man, you know.
Andre, mamma mia! Why? Again, this is very reminiscent. Terra of papaya. There it is now. Look.
We're pretty much at first gear. At the first gear motion, we're very much moving slow.
We're gonna have some chocolate, but we're gonna put some more on top there. Ay, ay, ay. A little bit more garlic if I like. Beautiful.
Flavor with a Beat is brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
Welcome back to Open Your Eyes, and we are ready and set for our first segment. My folks from Grace are in the house. The man himself is in with me.
But before we start, Harsha passed me the hot dip because if I don't have it on, come out good.
You know, a lot of people, they want to you got top of your head, you know.
I just make people say that I still got hair, right?
Indeed, but yes, we're on. Yes, now we are on. Cook. Alright, so there we go. And also, Harsha is back with us.
This is actually my first show with her.
With Harsha?
Yes, so I'm very excited today to be cooking with her.
Well, normally we say grease flavor with a beet, then a grease flavor with a beet meat. Alright. So what do we have lined up for the folks today?
Well, you know what? Today we're into something a little bit different. We don't usually bubble up thing. We don't do a lot of cooking stuff today. We want to do a little pastry, right? We want to do something sweet. Christmas they come up, and a lot of people look forward to like a little treat, not something forgot in our fridge, and you know when somebody come over, you got something nice that you could give them.
Just in time for the weekend.
Exactly. And this, guys, what we're into today, something we call coffee cold cake.
Coffee cold cake?
Cold cake.
Cold cake.
Cold cake. You know cold cake, right?
Yeah. Everyone knows cold cake. Everybody knows cold cake too.
Cold cake, not like cold cake, not like Belizean thing everybody knows for make.
Everybody knows to make. Well, except me, I don't know to make that at all, bro. I swear, I do it.
But today we make one different rendition today, right?
So cool.
We make the coffee cold cake. The main ingredients, well, coffee, Grace coffee. We got a couple different kind of coffee out today, John. Harsha bring me Colombian coffee, and the two of them are Colombian coffee, but this is the regular one, and then this is the vanilla. You ever had this one? Open this and smell it. Open that and smell that coffee.
Oh my God. Yeah, the hint of vanilla.
That's some
really
Grace
strong.
condensed milk.
That's really strong. My goodness. This
Put some of the coffee in it for me, John.
So really?
Yes,
you just telling me when to.
What we do is we basically try to dilute some coffee in a milk. I don't know how much. Well, you know, John. Come on. All right, man. All right, cool. I know, but want to taste the coffee? All right.
Anxiety.
Pour the milk now. Here's some more milk. All right, of course, Grace condensed milk. Yeah, what we want to do is just dilute some of this good vanilla coffee in the good old Grace condensed milk.
Alright, check that out. Hey, this is just like how you look back in there.
Just alright. Like that right there. We don't want it too sweet.
Alright, I get it.
Alright.
You know what the bun is sold? What? I can't lick this one when I don't. You know normally when I get the Not the bun is sold, man. But anyway.
So, you know, cold cake, you need some kind of cookie, right? What will you use today, John? Everybody use today Maria's cookie. This cookie is different because this cookie have a lot more texture. It's thicker. It make it a little bit more firm, and it got a nice taste. I want you to taste it.
All right, cool.
I want you to taste it. So this is what we use.
Okay.
To make this today instead of the Maria biscuit.
Okay.
Got it.
So you make a taste.
Sample one.
Oh, not one.
Sample one. To me, it tastes like they lead ginger. Remember they lead ginger powder and they lead ginger snaps? Yes. Oh, this is good. Good stuff. And then if you could taste it, it tastes like you want to pair well with the coffee, right? So, for the cold cake, we need two elements, right? We need this coffee that we make. We dip the cookies in and start lay them out in the pan. The second thing we need, that one nice cream, heavy cream. So normally this is the one where people just mix up with the fruit cocktail juice and then dip the Maria biscuit, and that's how we start date, right? But today, when they do a little bit different.
This guy,
we'll whip this up with none other than Benjamin's vanilla, of course, that Grace carries. Some Grace coffee, some more sweetener, and we make one nice, fluffy coffee vanilla cream.
All right.
For go up on top. So exciting stuff.
It seems like things are easy,
Yeah, easy. It's very easy. This is a very easy recipe. You know, cost no lot of money. Some condensed milk, some coffee, some vanilla, some leak creamer. Oh, and right there, so we got some Roma cacao. Right? Roma cacao. Grace also carries this product. This is cacao, like chocolate, and we mix that as well in the cream. Yes, because we don't want to put this already have a lot of coffee.
Okay.
So we don't put too much coffee in it. We want put a little chocolate element in it, right?
That's
so good to go. So
first thing first.
Yeah, I need to put some of the.
What you need?
Harsha. So you can manage to get the I have a little scooper right there. So.
Okay. What are we gonna do? We need to put this in there. Harshman, you know where we're going.
No, I get burned.
Just a little bit? Put the phone in the... Oh man, give me the skillet like a pour the thing in the thing.
I know I get burned this morning because I just wake up and I need to get my bearings straight.
Alright, cool.
I don't want to go get scalped up on live TV, right?
Alright, so there we go. So we're not a scalp up.
Alright.
We got
you know you're going to use shish. The bottom says.
No, that's exactly.
Yeah. That man would need with fish. Alright, cool.
Good to go.
Alright, so that's it right there.
Alright. So set that aside. Set that aside. Because right there, so we need to whip up with cream. This is very easy for do. This right there, so I just heavy cream. That just made a crema.
Okay.
You know, forget to find any brand.
Okay.
So
we'll put that in there.
Yeah, we'll drop some cream in there.
You can judge by eating like this.
That's a Belizean. That's a Belizean cooking.
Alright.
Of course, some.
You know what? Again.
Which one? The vanilla one or the regular one?
We'll try the regular one. We did the vanilla. Let's try the regular one.
Let's try the regular one.
man, you kind of go cup to everything. Well, you.
Right. Golden.
Yes.
So we don't put too much coffee in this one, yeah? Because we want the slight coffee flavor.
You don't notice that, right?
The technique.
Everybody cooks dash it.
All right.
Some of the Roma cacao.
All right. Here we go.
You just judge it, man. If you feel like that's enough when your ancestors tell you to stop, but then a lot of people not tell you that. A lot of the ancestors don't know how to cook either. So
yes, and that. All right.
Thank God my grandma knows how to cook.
All right, and then how much of the?
A tablespoon.
1 tablespoon of vanilla.
Yeah.
You know, vanilla just like
put a little bit more.
Oh my God, that thing overwhelming.
I think I put a little bit more.
I don't know. You put a little more.
Like that? Just like that?
Just like that. Yeah, because it smells good, so you're tempting, you want to taste it.
Yeah. I could put on a little bit of sweet now before.
All right, so we got some sweet.
Get a machine there for me down there, John.
All right.
Because I make you work the supper? No.
Man.
All right. Because it's turn it on. Just. All right.
Things they happen.
What's your man?
And don't forget that shortly we'll be hearing from Harsh with all the deals that will be happening.
That's right, John.
Well, before we do an explosion, yeah, just leave it a sweetener.
You look how the man cut the condensed thing. How? You just did good. No drip for two.
All right, get it right in there. Tilt it on the side.
Tilt on the side.
And just put it.
Go good.
Slow, nice and slow.
Oh, well.
Right there. Not that high.
So this is slow?
Yeah, that's a speed. That's a high speed.
Alright, so while we're doing this, Harsha, can you tell us what the deals are with Grace that's going on?
Sure, John. So we have our beverage sale today at Grace Kennedy, whereby we have a Royal Stout for $30 and Carib Beer for $50. This is more of a convenience stop because we will be at the gate side, and you can just pick up your cases and stock up for Christmas. We'll also have, in the office, we have available Stag at $50, Shandy at $36, Moccasin at $62. So I'd encourage our viewers to pick up their Christmas stocks and until supplies last, especially for the Royal, which is going at $30.
Okay.
We also have our Facebook trivia, so guys, please tune into our page. Keep up with it. We have a lot of giveaways coming up. We'll also launch our 12 Days of Christmas on Facebook starting December 13th through the 25th.
Okay.
Each day we'll be having a trivia and you'll have great prizes to give away, so tune in for that. Also in our public stores and our banding programs is that you could buy 2 and get 1 free with our condensed milk, our Grace Evap milk, and our Dairy Champ. And we also have buy 4 Vienna and get 1 free. And lastly, our corned beef. Once you purchase a corned beef, you can get a container. You know, if you don't want to use the entire thing, you got the container to store up the rest. So we got you guys.
Well, it seems like that indeed. Hey, what I want to ask though, and I think what a lot of Belizeans want to know.
Yes.
Want to sell the corned beef key separate?
No.
I think that's our business. I feel like the need for selling separate, right? Yeah. If you lost the key, then what?
Yeah, you need to get a pliers to pull the finger.
I know, but the key is strong. I hear somebody try breaking a house at time.
We don't know that you can't broke the door.
If your house is metallic, cut that open. All right. So we got this concoction, John. I think you need to sample this. Harsh, sample this creamer.
Alright, so here we go. Harsh, this one mixture by Miyar. You have my Spanish flawless. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okay, sample.
Need more sweetener, how it is?
Tastes good to me, really good.
Really? I want to be the judge of that.
You know what?
I don't like
I want to be the judge of that.
sweet, but it's good to me.
Yeah. It's alright. Alright, not too sweet. You don't want slight sweetening in there.
Nice. I think we could probably put on a little bit more sweetener, but you know what? I think that's good because the coffee can at least sweeten.
This is what I'm saying. Alright, so we'll put this spoon. We're gonna pour this in here anyway.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So, alright, so we got all the elements. Could get a little coffee there. Harsh. So we got a nice vanilla coffee from Grace. We got with cream with the Roma cacao and a little bit of coffee, condensed milk, and of course vanilla. And now we have a digestive biscuit.
All right.
It's a very easy process. John, we don't want to take too long with it. Put the biscuits in now.
Oh, yeah, now?
Yeah, I'll empty the biscuit in here, right?
All right. And then how are we gonna?
We just want to dip them inside of this. Lay them here. And then we'll cover it with the cream. And then we'll just keep the layers. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
I think I think we'll have to handle that.
So we are ready to dip on?
Yes.
I think you got this, John.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's flawless dipping.
Flawless.
Yes.
And they're really nice. So all the coffee went soak up in that biscuit there, right? So over I get a nice coffee flavor in every bite.
Harsha, she know if we do. Alright, then put some on. Just stick me in that side. Alright then, Harsha. Alright.
Tricks of the kitchen, John.
Yeah, man. My goodness.
With our team, we move faster.
Yeah, teamwork,
And a very easy work. And alright, I think after.
We're good there,
We're good. I think. Yeah, put the next layer and then we'll put some of the cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. Oh, sorry.
Now we don't do the mess.
Yeah, that's good. Then we'll fill it up with some of the good stuff, some of the good cream here. Whip up there.
Okay, one more.
Yeah, we're good here.
Alright, cool then. I guess one more.
Alright.
Alright.
Here, John.
Very strong.
Alright, so what do we do now?
Yeah, we'll put a very thin layer off of the cream.
Thin layer of cream.
Yeah, because then we'll put just level it off with the cookies.
Okay.
Hold on, make see.
Yeah. Let's check that out. We'll move this one.
Yeah, move that stuff out of the way, make that
We'll put this over, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so this is so we're gonna level it up. So we're gonna level it up with the
then we'll put one layer off of vanilla ice cream. This you don't need this, but this are just if you have the ice cream and if you get it really add something to the cold cake, because when you put it back in the fridge and it solidify, it does really make it like an ice cream cookie, like a cookie sandwich.
Yeah, look at this. All right. So there we go, chef. What do you think?
Yeah,
it's all right.
That look perfect. That look perfect.
This is what I'm saying.
That's me.
All right, so there we go.
Put one little layer of ice cream.
Woo! My goodness. Check this out.
Just gotta drop it down. Just drop it
So this is a coffee cool cake.
Yes.
Drop it out, chef?
I guess.
No, like one layer. Like half the amount. Like let's spread it evenly.
How you want, man? All right. I'll show you that best spread I swear. Check that out.
That look good. That look
man.
Good here?
All right.
Yeah.
All
Look
right.
like it drop.
Yeah. So.
All right.
I want to knock down the cake.
So we have more ice cream
Next layer.
with the same dip.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. So we drop some on there, eating it.
You learn a technique.
No. All right. So there we go.
That look good.
Yeah. Very nice. But you know, the thing about this though, the recipe is not hard. It's not
very
hard.
easy.
And it's actually a fun thing to make.
Delicious.
Yeah.
And you know, that's something that you could do with your kids, with your family. Just something to do. You could get them involved.
All right, so that's good, chef. Or you need one more? You need one more?
Yeah, we need more cream.
We need more cream, so we'll pour more over this.
Yeah, put some ice cream first. Put the rest of ice cream.
Okay, the rest
All
of
the
ice cream. All right.
Everybody like ice cream.
Rest the ice cream.
I'll make you spread the harder one.
What you want though, John? Like make it mix with the chocolate so that when you cut it, you can see the layers, right?
Oh, but.
It makes it down.
I know, right? Okay.
All right. Watch there.
Flawless. All right. So
We're good here, chef? Or?
I hope we're good.
You don't want to think that, John. I got a feeling that you're going to do this over the Christmas.
You better believe.
All right.
I had to kick up dust. Yes, all right.
When you open your pastry shop, John?
The 32nd and the 13th. You look out. Yeah. Watch the dust they kick up there.
I know.
Kind of like James Bossing in the 90s. On the Southern Highway. Rocks the dust, I tell you. Alright, so it's
alright, that they look pretty good. So when put one thin layer of that goodness you got there. That cream, remember that cream? The cream. It have Roma cacao, it have Grace coffee. What we use, the vanilla or the Colombian?
We use for the cream?
Colombian.
Regular coffee.
Regular, alright.
Alright,
So
there we
use
go.
regular coffee.
There we go.
Alright, put one little thin layer off of the cream again.
Thin layer of the cream, okay, cool.
Yeah, and then when crumble up some of the same cookies on top, when add some almonds, decorate it up for me, Harsh.
That's true.
Okay.
Decorate it up for me.
I'll try with a thin layer. I hope we don't have to use it again because it looks like you're done. Alright, so it's really not a hard recipe and I really and truly appreciate what we're doing here, guys.
Oh, and the one last thing though.
Okay, so here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Crumbs, is that?
Yeah, we just crumbs it up.
Alright.
Shish it up on top.
Yeah.
So
check that out.
And that to go.
Alright, so we crumbs it up. Look up.
Help me, yes,
Yeah,
please.
man.
Yeah. So I don't want to leave topping, prepare this off. John, you ever hear about the Dalgona coffee cream? Like a coffee whip. Dalgona, yeah, it get very popular during COVID, during the quarantine. Remember last year, everybody made it do it like this fluffy coffee cream. Alright, I'm showing you how to do that real quick. Right, so I can go up on the side there. And that look, well, actually that look like it's done, Joe.
Yeah.
Really?
Sprinkle some almonds
on it.
Yeah, and what you want to do as well is, like I said, in decoration they look. Alright,
I'll check you. If this was inside the house curtain, look good.
Alright, we'll put some of this on top. Some of the same coffee. Yes, some of the same coffee. Because when you put this in the fridge,
we'll use this.
Yeah, just use a little sieve for get some of that.
Alright, man. Don't want to trimble up on this sugar, man. Don't
Come on, good. So that.
Alright, that looks good. That looks good.
So this is what it is. Nice and simple. We'll have the cream, the coffee, the cookies, and you just pop this in the freezer for a couple hours, right?
Okay.
So hollow the one.
I got you.
So we actually, this is TV Kitchen, and so therefore we already have a finished product here. Alright, so here we go. I love it.
Right. Before we do that, I want to quickly show how we do this topping, right?
Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that.
Set this aside for me.
Alright.
So this is fairly simple, right? Have a spoon. Oh, yeah. We use 1 part coffee to the part sugar to hot water, right? So 1
part coffee.
So in this case, I use 2 tablespoons
of coffee.
Yeah, what sugar?
All
2 tablespoons of coffee. 2 spoons of sugar. Aside.
Not 2 spoons of hot water, too?
Yes. And 2 spoons of hot water.
1,
2. So only half extra. Get anything there for me, John. They're gone again.
They're gone again. Alright. So we are whip it again.
Yeah.
Alright, with this thing, it doesn't matter, or it does it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter because
chocolate.
So basically what you want though, is just whip this up for a few minutes.
Okay.
Right?
Alright.
Hold this there. You want to hold it there for me?
I got it.
And this kind of just show when it starts cream, and then I already have one prepared, right?
So when you do this for a few minutes, then you actually get what you got there.
Yeah. So guys, if you do this a few minutes and then until it becomes this consistency. And this is the Dalgona coffee cream. This probably take, we just did this before the show. How long will it take, Harris? About about 10 minutes or a little bit less. So it's the same part coffee, the same part sugar, the same part hot water.
Okay.
Right. So, whip that up and you'll get this.
So that's whipped up. We got the. Oh, you need dalgona?
Dalgona, yes. And of course you need the Grace coffee to make it come out good.
Ooh, check this out.
Right.
Alright.
I don't know how it tastes, you know.
Well, you know what? Today I'll find out.
Well, I make it a lot of times before, but I don't know how this particular one tastes.
You know how it tastes.
So,
you know you're good. Well,
some bush.
Well.
It's Mel's birthday next week, so she has early cake this week.
Really?
Happy
Mel?
birthday in advance, Mel.
Mel, happy birthday in advance, man. And she was here with us the last time you guys were on.
Yes, she was.
Ay.
Ooh, and I broke up on me.
Yeah. On the plate, say, ah! Yes!
Look there.
So good. Look
at
on that. Yeah.
Right, so we got this, of course. You know what though, Harsh? I think cut one lead, cut some slice of one 3 leaf, plate off 3 for me and John.
Okay.
All
right.
You know we need.
Oh, you could deal with this, you know. All right.
Well, sure.
Easy.
So, all right. So this that just for eat. So this cream, yeah, what you want to just take a little scoop and just gallop that right pan.
Whoa, that look good. That look good. That look good.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
This is actually flavor with a beet. You're gonna crush some of the
Just really cook it.
Yeah, for garnish
up the sides.
Yeah. Check that out.
All right.
My
We just
goodness.
want to begin right here.
I think this is
Just
right
begin
here.
right there.
This is it right here.
Hold on.
Yes,
I know
man.
my producer said that for a picture, but you know what? I'll fix another one for you. All right, the moment of truth is what?
So what you want to do is you want to get one little bit of the a little bit of the cream.
Okay.
With all the layers off of it.
All right, here we
Go
go.
a little bit more than that, man.
Let man allow me now.
All right, hold on. Make it wait. Make everybody get a scoop.
All right.
Get my scoop. All right, guys. Remember this is Grace coffee cold kit. Cheers,
All
cheers,
right.
cheers.
Cheers.
Boy, I don't have pepper in my step already.
We have a good morning, John.
But this thing make I want to move.
Move, this tastes good. It's good.
Really good.
No, taste it, but like
Like it, you know what?
No.
it's perfectly blend, and that's what I like about it. Nothing overpower, nothing. You know, so like like as much as you put coffee and stuff like that, it's not like you're gonna get this
overpowering.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It just blend perfect.
Exactly.
This is good.
And what we do whenever I make it too sweet, a lot of times people use sugar when they make cold cake.
Yeah.
A little bit of this Grace condensed milk, and this one substitute both the sugar and the milk. And
Easy.
remember, a lot of you taste the rich coffee flavor, but you also have the rich flavor of the Roma cacao. So you give it a nice color. So we have all the different colors here. We got the coffee, we got the cacao, we have the little white off of the vanilla ice cream.
Well,
Seconds.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's the end of this segment. Guys, thank you so very much for joining us. I'll tell you what, this recipe I'm sure is going to be on the site, so make sure that you check it out. And you can always rewatch the show. That is what we do, all right? So we're about to take a break. When we come back, we've got much more. It's Fun Friday, right here live on 5. We'll be right back.
Flavor with a Beat was brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
We have been a partner with Smart for over 10 plus years. We have a full Smart plan we use as our major driver for our business. We have a service that rolls over in that if you call one and it is busy, it rolls over to the next line. So once you call us, you can get us at any time. Before we got this Smart service, we were paying upwards of nearly $2,000 in phone bills. Since we've had our Smart service, we pay an average of about $600. So we've had tremendous saving, more than 50%. For the businesses, if you want to save money, switch to Smart because it is far more cost effective and the service is excellent.
Smart continues to be innovative in bringing new technology and meaningful savings during these challenging times to businesses across Belize. Sign up for our VoIP technology or broadband packages and save more.
Our region's healthcare workers are our heroes, and that's why we want to make sure you're protected against dangerous diseases that can harm you and your families. To all our amazing healthcare providers, please make sure you're up to date with your vaccines, from measles to influenza. And when it's your turn to get vaccinated against COVID-19, please make sure you do so as soon as possible. The COVID-19 vaccines are safe and effective at protecting you, and they're our best shot at keeping our health services functioning. Thank you for all you do.
Vaccines bring us close.
From 1991 to 2021, Channel 5 has spent the last 3 decades bringing you the greatest in Belizean television. Join us on Tuesday, December 14th, as we take you on a journey from year 1 to present in our anniversary special. See your favorite television personalities from your favorite shows over the last 30 years. Share their behind-the-scenes stories. Join us on December 14th at 8 p.m. right here on Channel 5 and on Facebook and YouTube as we celebrate 5 at 30. Great Belize Productions Channel 5, proud winner of 5 Caribbean Media Awards for 2019 and 2020. Best Television News Item, Best Responsible Coverage of Children's Issues, Best Health Education Journalism, Best Television Commercial Spot, and the People's Choice Award, with special mention by the jury in the Best Television News Item category.
It's almost time when we change the drums for the Christmas bells. And you know that when Christmas season starts, we celebrate big at Channel 5. How big? It's our 30th anniversary. That's right, the Big 3-0. And this year's Gimme 5 will be packed with fun, entertainment, and big giveaways. The show starts on December 6th and runs through December 10th, starting at 7:30 p.m. nightly. Coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studios on Coney Drive. Fill out your coupons and bring them into our compound. And remember, starting December 6th, when the phone rings, don't say hello, say, "Gimme 5."
UNICEF commemorates 75 years as a leading organization working for every child in Belize and around the world. Join in this milestone celebration on Saturday, December 11th for a time of reflection on UNICEF's history, achievements, and the fundamental stakeholders involved. The event will be aired here on Channel 5 and streamed on Facebook and YouTube commencing at 4:45 p.m. Participate in fun trivia to win awesome prizes online. For every child, UNICEF celebrates its 75th anniversary of service in Belize.
Welcome back to Open Rise. We're moving now into our second segment, and this one is it our favorite person.
Belize's favorite
Yeah, Belize's
person.
favorite. This lady is in with us, man, and it's always nice to have her in, Kaya Katus, as she's about to share with us what it means to be signed by a professional cycling team. Kaya, morning.
Morning.
Morning. You know what I could tell you, morning, because you ride out there, a lot of breeze. So breeze say, morning. How are you? How you feeling, man? Talk to us.
Overjoyed, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a dream come true, literally.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I can't do anything more than live in the moment.
Yeah. You know what? I wanna go back to where you start, Kai. I mean, one of the things, and Wednesday we were talking about you, myself and Marlene, and I made mention that Kaya is definitely my favorite person. The reason for that is because you bring empowerment in all shape, form. I mean, you do this via sport. You do this via yourself because of the positive energy, like we said in the eye-opener, the positive energy that you bring to our country, to Belize itself. Like, what got you started into this? Like, what propelled you?
I've been doing sport-related activities from a child.
Yeah.
I mean, start just running around your yard, you know, and then you get into what you call organized sport. My dad has been a cyclist from before I was born, and cycling is one of the first organized sport that I was able to participate in. Going to primary school, there are 5 disciplines that you play at school: football, volleyball, basketball, track and field, and softball.
Yeah.
I did everything. I also played the drums. I was just always active in primary school, throughout my schooling, high school, sixth form. And I played football on the national team for a couple of years. I did some triathlons. I represented Belize in track and field as well.
Yeah.
And cycling is what I stuck with, because back in 2012, in 2011 actually, I decided that it's either you be jack of all trades and king of none, or you choose one.
Yeah.
My dad used to always say that, jack of all trades and king of none, and I used to be like, Dad, I'll be jack of all trades and queen of whichever I choose.
Yeah.
And back in 2011, I decided, okay, I'll put down the football, I'll put a pause on the triathlons, and I'll train for cycling. I'll do one entire year, which was 2012, and see how I feel, racing all the big classics and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And from January to December, I won everything on the cycling calendar, starting with the Creme Classic, all the way through, and that was my first time to really realize that, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave the football, the triathlons, the running, and I'm just going to focus on cycling.
Wow.
What does a training day look like for you?
I have multiple views of a training day.
An average training day.
For example, this morning, I was up at 4:15. They have a regular Friday race now that leaves the city up the Philip Golson Highway through John Smith Road and down on the George Price.
Yeah.
So I was out there at 5:30 this morning. I did that, rushed home, got ready, and came over here.
Holy.
When I leave here, I go to work. I have a 8 to 5 at the National Sports Council of Belize. I have my duties as a counselor.
Yeah.
So, I mean, my days are always packed, but a lot of people don't find time, I wouldn't say only for competitive sport, but to exercise in general. And I always tell people, if you want to do it, you will find the time to do it.
Easy.
Definitely.
You're here talking, and you said you wake up 4:15. Look, that's just 7:40 here. How you gonna ride Link Road? You go home, you show up ready, beat up, and in the evening, break one sweat. But Kaya, I've got to say it, man. Everybody loves you, Kaya. One of the things I made mention of on Wednesday again is the fact that people always say that opportunity comes but once in a lifetime, and I said that Kaya proved that wrong. That what you do is that you create your opportunities.
Definitely.
Because opportunities can come forth for you every day. Talk to us about this opportunity signing with this pro team.
John, when you speak about that, I mean, I come from a great family. I have two two different schools of learning from both my parents. You know, from my father is a kind of teach by example kind of guy. You know, this is what I do. This is how it should be done. You know, he leads by example. And my mother, on the other hand, she will be the one to sit you down, talk to you. You know, give you those words of encouragement, that view on what you did, how to change it, and your support system, your parents, your family, your partner, your friends. That is where you know, apart from the intrinsic motivation, that is where you get that extrinsic motivation. And a regular day for me encompasses all of that. Yeah.
So when you got the call to sign up with this team, what was that? What was that like?
Well, when I got the news, I mean, the night, you know, I sat down and I just flashed back on all that I did, all the work leading up to it, because it has been a dream for a long time, and every year that passed that you didn't accomplish that dream, noticing that you were getting older and the window was getting smaller, you know, it hurts to know that you're putting in so much and it's just not happening. And when that finally came, it was like, you know, all the times that you did not stop, that you were not defeated, that is what actually made you get to the point that you did.
So now you're with this team. It's going to be a year-long contract. What is expected of you for this year? For that year, which starts in January?
The contract, it runs from January to December. However, the racing season actually starts in April.
Okay.
Right? So I'm going on the team as a domestique. A domestique is a person, in cycling terms, that does a lot of the work for your leader on the team to be able to win.
Okay.
So I'm going into this first season as a super domestique. And definitely I'm looking to sign, you know, hopefully with this team, maybe, you know, bigger opportunities come around. But I have to, LA Sweat is an awesome team. You know, I go to Chicago to do the Intelligentsia Cup.
Yeah. We
this is the third year I was there. So I spoke to Marlene on the rest day. I don't know if you remember.
Yes,
we did a Zoom call. Yes. Yeah. And the day after that is when things started to go haywire. Marlene said she thought that it was Guzo. Right? So this is when we rode in South Chicago. There were a lot of potholes on the back end of the course. But because the course was so long, we had no free laps. I got a puncture and the service vehicle just took what felt like forever to change my wheel.
About 5 to 10 seconds. So.
They changed it. I got back. When I got back, I realized I had no rear wheel brakes, and it was just. And that was the day that the owner of LA Sweat came up to me after the race, and we were talking, and I had no idea who she was.
Wow.
And we were just having a conversation, you know, and she was telling me about the race. I'm out there riding by myself, and you know, I'm still showing.
Yeah.
And that is when I got the invitation to go to Missouri.
Wow.
You know, to do the Gateway Cup. And I mean, from there it was just preparing for that 4-day weekend to just show what I had.
Kaya, we don't have much time. I wish we could have an entire day talking about this, but Kaya, what's your advice to Belizean athletes, to Belizean on a whole? Everybody loves you.
First of all, you have to be motivated, and you have to want to do more than what is offered here in Belize. The Cycling Federation, as is, will not help you to get to this stage. They will allow you to represent Belize at races that are sometimes far beyond your level, and you will be discouraged going out there and coming back home with empty hands. We have the Caribbean Cycling Championship and the Central American Games that we can excel in. But when we speak about Commonwealth Games and those bigger games where you get to meet bigger countries, it's just, you know, it's and these are the games that our guys train for to go to, and they come back home discouraged. Set yourself up to get to where you will be seen, which is exactly what I did through my coach, Bill Elliston, back in 2018. Set myself up to get to the racing in the USA, to where you will be seen. So that would be my advice to the guys who are aspiring right now. Set yourself up. Don't wait for someone to do it for you.
Perfect.
You heard
Kaya,
it first.
we heard it first. We've got to leave it there. Kaya Katus, congratulations to you. And thank you so very much for coming on this morning. And hey, I'll tell you this, man. Thank you for being you.
Thank you for the inspiration.
Thanks for having me.
We need a Kaya shirt, because Kaya know that my brand. All right? Thank you for joining us. We're about to take a break. When we come back, $50,000. That's the amount you could win with a Rotary raffle. We'll tell you how you could win that when we come back. Stay with us.
Working off-site doesn't mean you have to be off your game. Studies have shown that simply adding a keyboard and mouse to your laptop increases productivity by 26%. Add a monitor and you'll be 35% more productive. At Fulltech Systems, we have what you need to enhance your remote work or e-learning experience. With devices such as headsets, video conferencing monitors, webcams, keyboards, mice, docking stations, all with the brands you trust. Keep connected with collaboration tools like Microsoft 365 Suite and Kaspersky and perform efficiently no matter where you are. Fulltech Systems, your technology center, where you'll come for the price, but stay for the service.
With eCash, bill payment is extremely convenient, and all utility companies accept eCash payments. What's even better? You get to split bills with your roommates, siblings, or whoever you desire. Simply open your eCash app, go to Bill Pay, tap the respective utility company, enter the information, and pay the bill. Then tap the transaction made. Tap Split the bill. Select Evenly. Send the request to who you are splitting the bill with, and get notified when they pay. Talk about making life easy and avoiding confusion. You can split the bill for restaurants, grocery stores, and for any eCash payment you make. To find your next yummy meal, hair treatment, or chill spot, simply open the app and utilize the geolocation service to see nearby businesses that accept eCash. Geolocation and bill payment make life a whole lot easier.
Bringing people together has always been SMART's mission and passion. That is why we are proud to have built a locally independent quality network from the ground up that spans the country with over 100 sites. We continue to add more affordable mobile data packages, broadband speeds, and voice services to meet your personal and business needs. SMART has set the standard of true competition with the most competitive prices on all services offered. We invite and welcome you to join the SMART family, where the value for your dollar matters. SMART will continue bringing new technologies, more affordable prices, network expansions, and people together. SMART, bringing people together.
From 1991 to 2021, Channel 5 has spent the last 3 decades bringing you the greatest in Belizean television. Join us on Tuesday, December 14th, as we take you on a journey from year 1 to present in our anniversary special. See your favorite television personalities from your favorite shows over the last 30 years and share their behind-the-scenes stories. Join us on December 14th at 8 p.m. right here on Channel 5 and on Facebook and YouTube as we celebrate 5 at 30.
And we are back. Welcome back to Open Your Eyes. We're moving now into our third segment for the morning, and this one comes with joy to me because this is my group. We're talking the Rotary Club of Belize Sunrise, and they'll be giving us some details on their fundraising drive and fundraising initiative that they've got. We've got Victor Usher in with us. Good morning, Vic. And we've got Madam President, our president, the president of the Rotary Club of Belize Sunrise, of course, Tiffany Wagner. Ms. President, good morning.
Good morning, John. Good morning, April.
I'll tell you what, I'm sure the crew is watching as we speak. I'm sure.
Most definitely.
No pressure, John. Jose, everyone in watch right now.
That's right.
So, guys, once again, a very pleasant morning, man. Let's talk about this. This is a great fundraising effort here. It's a great initiative. Let's talk about Rotary Sunrise, as a matter of fact. Vic, and I'll throw it out to you. Talk about Rotary Sunrise and the work that we do.
Okay, well, Rotary Club of Belize Sunrise is a club that was chartered 15 years ago. We were in our 15th year.
Okay.
And I am a charter member, so I've been in there from the beginning.
Wow.
Tiffany is in with us a few years now.
Okay.
And basically what our club has done over the last 15 years is focused on education, which is an area of focus for Rotary, which is literacy.
Okay.
We have done many projects. At the Port Loyola Library was a flagship project way back in our early days. St. John Vianney project was another flagship project maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay.
And we've done all kinds of stuff regarding literacy. So that has been our focus.
Okay.
We've done other things too, but yeah.
I know that we're big on the end polio now. We're
Right.
big on that. Tell us a little about that.
Okay, well, the End Polio now is more like a global project.
Okay.
And as of last year, there were only 2 countries that had wild polio virus still circulating in country, and that was Afghanistan and I think it was Nigeria. And I think for this year, Nigeria has now been put on the watch list to be polio free. Afghanistan, I think, is the only country that still has a few very, like, we're talking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases. It's not like thousands of cases of polio. And Rotary clubs around the world contribute to the Rotary Foundation, and the Rotary Foundation puts millions of dollars into the fight against polio.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Anything you want to? Cause you could throw it in.
I
You're free.
mean,
And
no,
we got the president. That's
I wanted to talk a little bit about the literacy initiatives, right, that you guys are doing. Tell us a little bit about that. What does that entail exactly?
Okay. Well, what we have done is we have done projects that support schools. For example, I'll go way back to our early days, our first flagship project. We helped to develop the Port Loyola Library from a very small library-only setting to something that became, we put in a computer lab, we put in an upper level with that and filled it with books. We built, we put a play set outside for the kids, and all of this was done through fundraising efforts that we do.
Okay.
At St. John Vianney, we did a lot of restroom projects. And those can be rather expensive. But yeah, we did a lot of that. We put in a playground, at a really nice big playground at the St. John Vianney campus.
Yeah.
We painted the buildings, we did some repairs all over. And when we say flagship project, we're talking about projects that go multi-year.
Yeah.
So we have a focus, and the presidents know that when you come in next year, you have to carry the torch until this plan is done. We're actually right now trying to find our next flagship project. It is, I think we pretty much know what it's going to be.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if a decision has been made yet to say, yes, this is our flagship project. I don't want to call the name, but yeah.
I noticed that a lot of your initiatives involve building and creating stuff. How have you been coping with the pandemic? How have you been able to continue this initiative through this pandemic, Madam President?
So for us, the pandemic has put a damper in our activities and the way we go out and actually get work done. I mean, the social gathering is definitely a huge factor with the club, because for us to do our work, we need to be out there, we need to be visible, we need to put hands on deck. So that has definitely kind of derailed us a bit, not stopped us, but derailed us a bit. So while we would have done more projects, we kind of slowed down for a bit, but we definitely want to get back in getting out there, being that support for the communities.
Indeed. So let's jump on into the initiative that we've got coming on. It's great to know what Rotary does, and I think for this reason it's always widely received, because it's all about helping the communities that we actually live in. Service above self. So let's talk about the initiative that we've got going on. There's this big raffle that that's coming up. Actually, it's on as we speak. But when you can win this money and stuff like that, we'll tell you in just a few. So, Ms. President, talk to us about this raffle that we've got going on.
Okay, so we have started the initiative of the $50,000 raffle, which is to be drawn on February 12th. For that buyers get the chance to win $50,000 cash, tax-free. You walk away with all of that money. But it also helps us with the projects that we have ongoing. So in the earlier part of this year, we started works at one of the schools on the south side. While doing that, we did some renovations to their bathrooms. While doing that, we noticed that there's much more work that can be put into that school. So we want to take the profits from this raffle and put more work into that school to have a safer and healthier environment for the kids to learn in.
So you could win $50,000.
You can win $50,000 cash.
Wow. What I would I do? You know what's Pac-Man and egg?
I was just about to ask you, John, what will you do with $50,000 cash?
Wow. I tell you what, in April, she's got one of the tickets here as we speak. What would I do with $50,000? My goodness. And I think we do have, I think, small raffles leading up to that. Tell us about that.
Yes. So first, to just get it pumped and get people going, we do have 3 smaller raffles that will be leading up to that. So not because you win a smaller raffle, meaning you won't be able to win that $50,000 cash. So you will still have that opportunity to go back in the barrel for that cash. So we have cash shopping spree from Publix. We have overnight stays at Blue Zen, at Grand Caribe, with transport from San Pedro Belize Express and also Tropic Air.
Wow. So these are just leading up.
These are just leading up to the raffle.
So, I mean, it's not a lose, even if you don't get 50.
It's never a lose because you're actually helping others within your communities.
And your name go right back into the barrel again to win the 50.
Into the barrel to win that $50,000.
So how can I get a ticket? Where can I get these tickets?
The tickets are available by all Sunrise Club members. It's on our Facebook page or Instagram page at Belize Rotary. It's on our webpage, and we also have a club number 620-2400 that you can call and make arrangements to pick up your tickets.
All right.
How much is it for one ticket?
One ticket is $100.
Okay.
$100, you can win $50,000. You can win a trip to Blue Zen. You can win a shopping spree at Publix.
Yes.
For $100, man.
I mean, people they spend $100 worth of Gimme 5 tickets.
You could actually do me a favor. Christmas Day up. Buy somebody a ticket. Who knows?
Exactly.
Right?
And if you can't afford a ticket on your own, I mean, 2, 3 of your friends put together, buy a ticket, and you can also share the winnings.
All right. So you could find out how you could buy these tickets on Rotary's Facebook page.
Yes.
And you just gave a number. Can you give that number again?
620-2400.
620-2400.
Call, WhatsApp. We'll definitely get a ticket to you.
And now, is this raffle only in Belize City?
No. You can get your tickets countrywide. Just let us know, and we will find a way to get you your ticket.
We want to find a way to get you a ticket.
You guys have members all over the country, yes?
We have clubs, Rotary clubs all over the country. So with their help, we would be able to get tickets to people wanting from different areas.
All right.
Awesome.
So now we know exactly what to do and how to do, because we are able to get a chance to win $50,000 in this big Rotary raffle. Again, when is the draw?
The drawing is February 12th.
February 12th. And you get a chance. You imagine
you practically have 2 months to go out, save at least $100 and buy a ticket.
All right.
Sounds good.
So we know exactly what to do. You could buy one of these tickets. They're going for only $50. I mean, $100 actually. You could win $50,000 with Rotary. What would you do with $50,000? Madam President, Victor, we want to thank you guys so very much for joining us this morning. It has been a pleasure Victor still look nervous. I don't understand. And the thing is, we haven't even asked him that it's his turn to dance today.
Oh,
Still
show him that?
No, he didn't. It's on
the schedule.
Yes.
Oh.
Just tell me what song are we good to go. Thank you guys for joining us this morning. It has been great with you.
Thank you.
But I'll tell you what. We've got our flashback Friday. You remember Romax?
Yes.
Vic, you remember Romax, Joe?
I used to shop there.
Yeah, we used to shop at Romax.
Yep.
We actually have a flashback back in the days, and this one showcases that. Let me see. We got any wave hand? No, we're good. All right, my producer is saying that everything is A-OK. So check this out as we take you back on a flashback Friday ride.
To most people, it came like a thief in the night.
My house don't get fire, so like that. And not think early the things can burn out anything.
I try to go only to take my television out, that's all. I could have seen.
Only the television is
That's
saved.
all.
By the time I moved my vehicle to the 2 lanes from here, and I came back, I couldn't help it. The fire was done closing already to the house.
We never have no more for take out thing. We only take out 2 bags of clothes.
Reports say the fire started around 1 a.m. Sunday morning inside the Orange Bowl nightclub on Orange Street, although the fire alarm did not go off until almost an hour later. By the time the vicious blaze was tamed, around 4 a.m., it had already annihilated huge portions of 2 blocks on the north side of Orange Street and destroyed a few buildings on the opposite side. The cause of the fire has not been established, but the owner of Orange Bowl, Jose Aldana, told News 5 he knows how it started.
It was arson. Definitely it was arson. Somebody set the fire because it started from the door. The step way goes up, no? From there it starts. It doesn't start from the bar, it doesn't start from in the middle, it starts from the door.
Well, from my investigation, I found out that they had some kind of scuffle up there around midnight, and they had to bring down one fellow, strung some people and bring them down, and battles were being thrown all about the place. No, but this is just speculation, this is what I heard, so I can't say that this is so, no?
Fire Chief Byron Panton said that trying to put out the Saturday night blaze was one of the most frustrating experiences he has ever had.
Well, one of the problems is that people were mostly getting their stuff out of the house, and they created bad passage for us to get our hose and whatever out. And we had a lot of helpers that were out to help themselves. As a result, while trying to fight the fire, I got knocked down about 5 times.
Meanwhile, a number of residents who are left homeless have been blaming the fire department for their calamity.
Cause like we go inside, go out the fire with the fireman there. Everything them like lone black smoke for a while, fire done, but then the holes run out of water. And right after that, like 5 minutes before water come again, then everything start to catch, like real fire start to catch then, right?
This could have been avoided. But from the very beginning, the fire persons right here in Belize, they should have realized that they were not competent to out that fire. They should have called the British from the beginning, no wait until the fire had spread to cause all of this damage. I do believe in that.
What did you save?
Huh?
What did you save?
Only my life, my wife and my child. That's everything. I have nothing.
By the time the fire started from Orange Bowl, we could really get it out. But when the fireman come, no water in the tank. When they do come back 15 minutes later, the house under the ground. So all we can do is try to save what we can save in the area. We try to cooperate with the police and things. When they take off the thief, they don't want to go so. They grab the holes. The fireman, they don't want to lead the place. Can they have the heat closed and things when they could go fight the fire in the place. But you know, I'm mad over the fire, but most of all I'm mad with the fireman. Because they not really cooperate with each other, with civilian and type. All I could have done was just watch from here and worry about what will happen in the future.
It took years of hard work and hundreds of thousands of dollars to build and furnish. Then came the fire, and within a few hours, everything is reduced to nothing but ashes and rubble.
Many people in the area, all they could have saved on a picnic, maybe save on 1 or 2 clothes, but people who live opposite me, they don't save nothing. All they could do is cry. Over that side, over here by the church people, they don't save nothing. Everything in your area gone. I never see a next Orange Street, West Street, George Street the same. People just are living a memory.
City Councillor and community worker Stephen Latchman says the future of the fire victims need not be a bleak one if they are assisted by the rest of the community.
Since yesterday we have called an emergency meeting and we have put a committee together, and in conjunction with the City Council, what we have started was an immediate fund. We just opened an account at the Barclays Bank in the name of the Mesopotamia Fire Relief Fund.
The help they receive from the rest of us will certainly go a long way, but even the youngest victims will find it hard to replace the things they loved.
When we go and buy the house, she want to go inside, and can't go in and say she want a bed.
Delrick of Kelvin reporting for News 5.
The Belize Bank, our country, your bank.
Hi, I'm Chef Sean Quillen. I love cooked fish fillet, and I prefer to get my fish straight at the fish market right here at Conchel Bay. But you see, sometimes you come out here and you don't know what you're getting. The fish has no label, it has no patch of skin. But don't worry about it. I am here today to teach you how to avoid fish fraud. When purchasing your fillet, remember to look out for the patch of skin required by law. Or you could tell them by the physical characteristics. Long and slender, barracuda. Nice white meat, hagfish. The deep bloodline from the bow to the stand, that is jack. When buying in bulk or buying out of a bag, make sure to inspect each fillet individually to avoid what we call in a Creole, pussy in a bag. What a pussy in a bag? Fraud. If that's not the help you, because even for me as a professional chef at this man for 40 years, that's really challenging. All I could tell you is buy from a reputable source or buy it whole. And if all of that's not available to you, just go to fishrighteatright.com and we at Oceana have a fish identification chart. Because guess where you're going here now? We talk about bloodline just now one thing, and that's a snapper, right? Classic snapper. What kind of snapper this?
This is nurse shark.
Nurse shark. Highly illegal. No make they trick you, no make you buy pussy in a bag. Do the right thing, fish right, eat right.
Bundle the fastest, most reliable, unlimited broadband in Belize with your prepaid or postpaid mobile plan or Netflix. You can bundle your broadband with your prepaid and enjoy 50% off all national calls, plus get SMS and data. Paid plans? Then bundle with any speed and pay only $25 extra monthly to enjoy unlimited smart-to-smart calls, plus 500 minutes, plus 6,300 megabytes of data. Stream unlimited HD movies and TV shows with our broadband, plus the Netflix add-on for only $30 monthly, and enjoy streaming on your laptop, TV, phone, or tablet. Visit a smart showroom near you to sign up or upgrade to the bundle that's right for you. Smart, bringing people together.
UNICEF commemorates 75 years as a leading organization working for every child in Belize and around the world. Join in this milestone celebration on Saturday, December 11th for a time of reflection on UNICEF's history, achievements, and the fundamental stakeholders involved. The event will be aired here on Channel 5 and streamed on Facebook and YouTube commencing at 4:45 p.m. Participate in fun trivia to win awesome prizes online. For every child, UNICEF celebrates its 75th anniversary of service in Belize.
When we change the drums for the Christmas bells. And you know that when Christmas season starts, we celebrate big at Channel 5. How big? It's our 30th anniversary. That's right, the Big 3-0. And this year's Gimme 5 will be packed with fun, entertainment, and big giveaways. The show starts on December 6th and runs through December 10th, starting at 7:30 p.m. nightly. Coupons are now available for 25 cents each on our Channel 5 website and at our studios on Coney Drive. Fill out your coupons and bring them into our compound. And remember, starting December 6th, when the phone rings, don't say hello, say, "Gimme 5."
Back just like that. We're back, and we're, you know, I mean, it's always sad when you're winding down, but this is one of those.
We're ending it in a good way. We're ending it in a good way because we have Travelers mixologist Jordan.
Jordan Ramclam is in with us. You know, when Jordan, there are things that happen. Watch out. The all kind of sky hook, the shoot for the tree, and the mix for we. Jordan, morning, welcome.
Morning.
Morning, April. Morning, Jan. Thanks for having us. Morning, Belize.
Yeah.
It don't start. It don't start. You don't hype it. We don't.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Just grabbing your attention. Remember?
Yeah.
It's that time of the year.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're right.
Season.
You're totally right. It's
Yes.
that time of the year, and we know that Travelers have got something great going on there, and there are all these sales that will be coming up. Tell us about that before we mix up things.
Okay. Our Christmas sale is going to be next Friday at our headquarters, 2.5 miles Philip Goldson Highway.
Yeah.
Everything is going to be cheap.
Very cheap.
When you say cheap.
Yeah, what you mean?
What you mean by cheap?
Starting at $4 up.
$4?
Yeah, man.
What gonna be $4?
There's small blackberry wine.
What?
Yeah.
For $4.
Correct. They give it the bitter so you can strengthen up for any kind of weather. Yeah. Take the cold out there, buddy. Medicinal.
You hear what this man said? For strengthen up. You hear what I say?
All right.
But there it is right there indeed. So from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. on December, well, that passed already. December 17th, that's next week. All right. December 23rd and the 24th.
Okay.
And we'll be working those days.
We'll be working those days. So that means we can get one free.
Correct. After the show, your pass show come out. I'll be there mixing some drinks as well.
And those sales, are they only in Belize City?
For this year, yes, only in Belize City.
Well,
pre-COVID, we used to do it countrywide.
Yeah.
Can't do it again.
I know, man.
Well, I mean, for those of you that are doing your extensive Christmas shopping in Belize City, you could always just drop by.
Yeah.
For the sale.
Indeed,
Yes.
indeed. Especially when you come from Raindrop, Carazal, that side. Or you come from Kyle, PG, and you come through Chettamal Street. Oh, man.
Stop right in.
You stop right in. It's right there. So what do we have lined up for us today?
Okay, we're going to be doing probably 1 or 2 blended drinks, a free pour drinks, and a shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I say shot here for local.
Really nice, refreshing.
Refreshing shot.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Okay.
And then nobody, I mean, you could drink it like we're up on the show. Nobody will know. They will actually come closer to you.
Nobody know, and we're speaking to a live audience. Hi, Belize.
That said, yeah, I mean, people have come closer because they like the scent of
All right, Jordan. First things first, what are we mixing up first?
We can do a rum popo colada.
Let's do that.
So what are you putting in there?
Yeah.
Some rum popo ice cream, courtesy the ice cream shop.
Oh man, you know how it is with the ice cream shop. Oh, that the whole thing gone.
No, like half.
Okay.
This is going to do 2 servings.
Okay. So we go. So first thing, rum popo ice cream. Second thing,
some fresh rum popo.
Fresh rum popo.
Yeah, I say fresh because
That fresh?
It's literally fresh. Just made
Travelers
earlier
rum
this week.
pulpo.
Yeah.
Wow. Fresh out of the factory.
Yeah.
We're gonna be using like 4 ounces of this.
Okay.
Cool. Rum popo.
Love a good rum.
I know somebody who had rum popo this morning.
Some freshly grated cinnamon and nutmeg.
Ooh.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Can you please pass me the 1 barrel? A
One
splash of
barrel.
Yes, yes, sir. Me? Yes.
the signature rum of our company.
Yeah,
The butterscotch caramel flavor is gonna really
Butterscotch.
All right.
put a twist to it. Just a splash.
So rum popo and 1 barrel.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, imagine that.
Wait, that's not kick for true.
I know, right?
We're gonna blend a bit.
Well. All right. You know it's gonna be nice because the blender say, ooh.
You look so innocent in that blender.
That blender had to say, ooh. So what are you doing? You're actually pouring some rum popo in a plate.
Yep, just to rim the glass for garnish.
Oh, well, this Bali.
Yeah. We're gonna put a little twist to it.
Well.
He is the mixologist.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I tell you.
Wow.
Now,
Uh-huh.
we're gonna dip it in some crushed ginger snaps.
Ooh.
Well.
Man.
Yeah, man, the flavor and the aroma, really good.
All right, and this is only the first drink. Imagine yourself. Whoop.
We had coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Rum popo next.
All right, look at that.
Woo.
Beautiful.
Even through the mask, you can smell it if you want to pass it around.
Yeah, pass it
smell
on
a
and we
bit.
put it right there in the front afterwards. All right.
That is strong.
Oi.
Yes.
Oi. All right, so let's put it right here in front.
It's beautiful.
That's the first one. Let's put it right there. That's the first one. Yeah. Yes, just smell it.
Smells really,
Yes,
really,
real good.
really good.
Real good. All right, so you're gonna put now
some chocolate wafers.
Ooh.
Whoa.
It looks like a milkshake. Look
Yeah.
at
It look like TV antenna they want fan way back.
that. Yeah. Bring back the 70s milkshake.
Correct, something to sip on while you're baking that hammer turkey.
See,
that
he
black
knows
cake.
the trick.
This guy
He
knows
the
it.
trick.
He knows it. All right,
Yeah,
so that's the
next-
first one.
So you said you had 3, right?
So
Yeah.
second one
Second.
is the shot.
The shot. We're gonna call this the Grinch.
Oh.
Anyway,
No,
don't
some
know
people might
something
need
green
that
is gonna
shot
be
that
there.
it
What you
had.
need?
Okay, we can dip it in the same rum popo
So we're
again.
gonna so we're gonna rim it.
Alright.
Okay. All right, and then now what that?
Some red sugar.
Red
Ooh.
sugar.
Just add color to it.
All right. April or rim.
RM. All right.
Yeah. Check that out. You know what?
Mm.
She's a lecturer at UB. You sure? Because you would make this thing correct.
But I know this can me out the road now. Look at her pretty.
All right. So yeah, that's beautiful. That's
Yes.
beautiful.
All right.
All right, put it there. And then what next?
The original, the famous green thing. The one and only green thing. The real green thing. Yes, man. Peppermint.
Yeah.
Anise and peppermint, like halfway up the glass.
Oh.
And then we're gonna top it off with our rum popo.
What?
We're calling it the Grinch.
Uh-huh.
But first I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look by layers. It's really good. But after we mix it, it turns fully green.
Okay. All right, Jordan, you got this, buddy.
Ooh. I see the Grinch colors.
Oh, I see the
it.
Grinch.
I get it. I get
see
it.
the Grinch smile.
Nah, be Grinch after they have that shot.
All right, so mixing now.
I was just showing you by layers. It's actually pretty as well.
Yeah.
But blended, it's green.
So that's number 2.
That's
Yeah,
number
the Grinch.
2.
All right, let's jump on into mix number 3.
Very easy.
Uh-huh.
We're calling it the Blackberry Fizz.
Okay. Blackberry wine. Travelers blackberry wine.
Dangerous.
Alright. Most people pour it in their black cakes.
Yeah.
Sip it while they're eating their ham.
Are you that? Yeah.
Like half the glass of blackberry.
Ui,
Wow.
you hear that pour there?
Mm-hmm.
Think that joke. And the cup happy.
A splash of ginger.
What?
Okay.
John.
What?
And top it off with soda water.
Oh, okay. He may say rum purple.
I know, right? Like, whoa. Kind of mix that. Chance, this is definitely yours, man.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I noticed you have cloves here too. We're not in the no ham.
Not yet.
Not
You
yet?
said next Friday though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll do something else then.
All right, so this is what we've got. These are all 3 drinks here.
Yeah, let's do one more then.
Okay, cool.
You have time for what? For a fourth.
Yes. We always
Surprise
have time. You pour right in
drink.
there, yeah. Pour right in there. Yeah, look at that. All right, so we're gonna add some ice.
And since we're on the Christmas theme, we're gonna be calling this one Orange Icicles. Using
what is that?
What is that?
3 ounces of coconut cream.
Okay, cool. You get me nervous one still. Just a minute. All right, and then
some mango juice.
Mango juice. Coconut cream, mango juice.
So it's very tropical.
I know, but they look like mooks.
Tastes way better though.
Better than mooks. It looks mooksish, man. How do you put?
Not gonna look that way when
All
I'm
right.
finished.
And then
Yeah.
some fantasy Fanta.
Oh.
Orange Fanta.
Yeah.
You have to be
Correct.
specific.
Orange, yeah.
Okay.
For the flavor.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is a nice little
And
bottle
2 ounces of
cane juice.
Cane juice, white rum. Don't underestimate the name. It's far from juice. It's really strong, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Really
Smell
good
it,
for
though.
blended drinks like this because it's neutral, doesn't change the flavor of what you're blending.
Okay.
All right. So now we blend.
Blend. Yeah.
Plain and milkshake looking drinks. Dangerous.
All right.
More garnish.
Look at that.
Wow. They look so innocent.
Yeah, like like that one. I just.
So these are some very easy drinks that you guys can do at home over the holiday. Remember, stay home, stay safe.
That's right.
But you can still drink and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, man.
Agreed.
Would you guys like to do the honor of pouring it out?
I'll do the honors.
You do the honors.
Okay, let me.
I want to spill that.
Okay, here we go.
Tell you. Whee!
All right, that looks beautiful
Yes,
indeed.
it does.
All right, so we put this one here. What?
Display.
Okay. We didn't want a snowman.
That's right.
Oh, no wonder the clue.
You asked.
Yeah, I
You
did. So like you mentioned, these are very easy to make.
Yes.
And everything is accessible. All these ingredients are accessible anywhere.
In the
And the big Travelers sale is going to be next weekend.
Correct.
In Belize City.
Next Friday.
At headquarters.
8 until 5.
8 to 5.
You can find things from $4.
$4 off.
Yeah.
And these look very easy to make.
Yeah. So you got to lean up there?
Correct, because he's under the influence now. He's twisted.
Jordan, I tell you.
I mean,
All right, so and of course the sale again. One is next weekend. Next week, I think that's Friday.
Next Friday.
Next Friday, December 17th. The following week, which is the 23rd.
the Thursday, and the 24th, the
Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
All right.
Remember, you can come out, get your gift items for your family or personal stock.
Yeah.
If you're gonna drink over the holidays, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Please, if you're below the age of 18, we don't recommend you drinking any at all.
Nope. Jordan, thank you so very much. We've got. Tell us again. We've got the first one is the
Rum Popo Colada.
Rum Popo Colada. The second one,
Blackberries Fizz.
The third one, the shot.
The Grinch.
And the fourth one is
Orange Icicle.
Orange icicle.
Say, you want to put something else in there? So I tell them
just a shot, just a
You
shot.
have to make it look 70s.
So we can start the party. sit.
And then you got that little tipsy snowman over there.
beside it.
All right. And listen to her, it talk full. All right, Jordan, thank you so very much,
pleasure.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And guys,
we're going to take
another break. So
our final break, actually, and
we'll be right back. Stay tuned for our wrap up. Thank you.
With eCash, bill payment is extremely convenient, and all utility companies accept eCash payments. What's even better? You get to split bills with your roommates, siblings, or whoever you desire. Simply open your eCash app, go to Bill Pay, tap the respective utility company, enter the information, and pay the bill. Then tap the transaction made. Tap Split the bill. Select Evenly. Send the request to who you are splitting the bill with, and get notified when they pay. Talk about making life easy and avoiding confusion. You can split the bill for restaurants, grocery stores, and for any eCash payment you make. To find your next yummy meal, hair treatment, or chill spot, simply open the app and utilize the geolocation service to see nearby businesses that accept eCash. Geolocation and bill payment make life a whole lot easier.
Bringing people together has always been SMART's mission and passion. That is why we are proud to have built a locally independent quality network from the ground up that spans the country with over 100 sites. We continue to add more affordable mobile data packages, broadband speeds, and voice services to meet your personal and business needs. SMART has set the standard of true competition with the most competitive prices on all services offered. We invite and welcome you to join the SMART family, where the value for your dollar matters. SMART will continue bringing new technologies, more affordable prices, network expansions, and people together. SMART, bringing people together.
And we're back with our wrap up.
Oh my goodness, man. This lady. But I'll tell you what, it was a great time this morning. We had a great time. We started things off with Grace, Flavor with a Beat, and they actually did a cold cake, a coffee cold cake. Mm-hmm. That was great. It was delicious. You tasted it, right?
Yes, it was amazing. I am fully caffeinated.
Yeah, she is. Trust me. Remember when I told you that I know somebody who had a rumpo for this morning? No, it's not you. My goodness, it's not you. And of course, we want to say a big thank you to Kaya Katus. She is a star pupil.
Lovely.
Kaya, you're just amazing. All right, and congratulations to Kaya on her future with the team, the pro team. Yes. She signed up with in California.
Yeah, she's going to do us proud. She's going to do us proud. We know it. And thank you so much to the Rotary Sunrise Club for their initiative. And guys, $50,000 cash prize along with one of the other prizes.
Yeah, they've got, you could win a trip to Blues End. You could, there's so many things you could win. A shopping spree at Publix. All you need to do is to purchase one of those tickets. You could link up to, you could call me. I've got tickets as well, as I am a part of the group. And of course, you could also link up with any member of the group, Rotary Sunrise, Belize, here in Belize, of course. And you could get one of those tickets. They're going for only $100. All right, you could win $50,000.
$50,000. What would you do with $50,000, Sean?
Man, I just did. You know what? That's a tough question. But hey, the only thing better than money, the more money. I can tell you that. I can tell you that.
You have to live. You have to live.
And a big thank you as well to Jordan for joining us this morning. Mixologist extraordinaire. This guy popped up, 3-4 drinks for us
this morning.
Yeah. I noticed a guy eye for that green one there.
No, we're not doing that today.
Anyways, guys, we've got to go. It was a great time. Like I mentioned to you, every day. Without you, this is not possible. All right? So we're so thankful that you actually wake up, you open your eyes, and start the morning right with us. If you've got any questions, any concerns at all, drop us a line at OYE. Say it right top of the subject. OYE at channel5belize.com. If you could also link up with us on Facebook at Open Your Eyes BZ and Instagram
at OYE Belize.
Yeah, she's got it.
Get it.
And again, you could join us again on Monday when you open your eyes.
Start your morning right.
Remember to keep your eyes, your minds, and your
heart
open. Aw, she's so cool at saying it, huh? And of course, make sure that you enjoy your weekend. If you're going anywhere, make sure that you're wearing a mask, wash your hands, keep your distance, and get vaccinated. All right? Enjoy your weekend and your day, Belize. Have a great one.
Open Your Eyes was brought to you by the Belize Bank. Our country, your bank.